Thank you for the courtesy. Vice President Maria Leonor Robredo. Pangatlo. Excellencies of the Diplomatic Corps, Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana and other members of the Cabinet, Historical Commission of the Philippines Chairman Rene Escalante, Taguig City Mayor Maria La Army Cayetano, Ma'am, General Eduardo Año and the other major service commanders, Police Director General Ronald de la Rosa and the officers of the Philippine National Police, the officers and enlisted personnel of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, ang mga magigiting nating Pilipino, veterano, mga kasama ko sa gobyerno, mga kababayan. I'd like to just start by giving you, hindi ko kasali sa speech, about the rationale of the award. I have felt a long time ago na ang karamihan kasi ng mga heroes natin, puro taga Luzon. We had the Gohoy and I forgot the other one. Pati si Lapu-Lapu, who was the first Filipino to kill the invaders, si Magellan. And all these years, ang commission, not the present one, Mr. Badoy, wala lamang na-recognize na Muslim na hero. And to think that Lapu-Lapu, in all probability, was really a Muslim. He resisted imperialism because may poste sila eh. They had a post, they had a rallying point. And even in Mindanao until today, nandyan yung poste, ang Islam. So, anong bakbakan sa Mactan, siyempre, mas matapang talaga yung native na, I don't know how we were called at the time, but we were all Malays. Tinaga talaga niya si Lapu-Lapu and the Gohoy. Pero wala sa role of ating heroes. I don't know who was the office responsible for this fiasco. But instead of giving him an honor, a place under the sun, ang pangalan tuloy ng Lapu-Lapu, ginawa nilang isda. Kasi ko kalog mga pala ito mga taga. Kaming mga Bisaya have kept our silence long enough. Kasi wala mo rin akong magagawa. I urge just everybody to take into account the exploits of Lapu-Lapu. So when I became president, I made a promise that I will recognize the very first, I don't know what was our name before because Philippines is from King Philip, but he resisted imperialism. And of course, maybe when they were overwhelmed by the Spaniards, he died. But hindi siya hero. Ngayon, gumawa ako ng executive order or city proclamation, I do not know. But raising to the level and dignity of a national hero, Lapu-Lapu. Kaya, pasalamat ako sa commission for agreeing with me. Kasi pag hindi, wala kayong budget next year. Purposely omitted. You can exist there, but no budget, no operational something. So every Filipino who has really done something for a country must be recognized, living or dead. Ako naiinggit ako sa kanila. Of course, everybody will die. Wala mang question yan. But they went out of this planet blazing and leaving a legacy of the term bravery. Every year we come together every last Monday of August to celebrate the bravery of all Filipino heroes, named or unnamed. In these trying times, when our people are in need of heroes to look up to, we pay tribute to those whose heroism made our nation what is it today. More importantly, we honor our nameless heroes whose exploits are never published in history books, whose death anniversaries are not celebrated as public holidays. We thank them still for their deeds and remember their exploits forever. As we further our efforts to build a stronger, peaceful, and more secure nation, we count on our people to emulate the patriotism of our heroes so that we may all prevail against the looming threats of criminality, terrorism, and drugs. Today, we confer the Order of Lapu-Lapu, individuals who rendered extraordinary service to our country. Of utmost significance are the fallen heroes of Marawi, of Jolo, Sulu, and in other places in the country fighting terrorism and subversion of the New People's Army and the ISIS Maoti terror groups in Lanao. I cannot thank them enough for their valuable service to our nation, and we shall forever be in debt. To the awardees fortunate enough to be here with us today, your contributions to our efforts to build a better life for our people have earned you the right to be called heroes. Treat it not as an honor, but a responsibility, and always live your lives in a manner befitting the title. Again, I urge our people to just follow our heroes by becoming heroes in their own private ways. Join the government in building a stronger nation that is capable of providing a better life for its people. I will cut this by inserting something which Espenido, where are you? Diyan ka lang, okay lang. I will ask you again, you ask for the assignment sa Leyte. Namatay ang mayor doon. You ask for another assignment sa Ozamiz. Namatay ang mayor doon. Si Paraheno. Ngayon gusto mo sa Iloilo kasi si Mabilog has been identified as a protector. Mayor, mabuhi ka siya? Gusto ko nang tanungin kasi ako naman ang pagbibintangan. Ikaw nga nagbaril dyan, tapos ako ang napapublish kung saan-saan. Pero if you do the country a favor, I will support you. And we all, Tendal, will all go to jail. Do not worry. Just follow the rules of engagement, the requirements of the performance of duty, which you have learned in your PNP for almost 4 years. Murder and homicide or whatever unlawful killing is not allowed. But in the performance of your duty, tell your men that whenever their life is in danger and they are in the actual performance of a duty, your duty requires you to overcome the resistance of the person you are arresting, not only just shouting at him to surrender, because if he does not, and he resists, and it is a violent one, placing in jeopardy the lives of my policemen and of course the military, you are free to kill the idiots. That is my order to you. Always in the performance of a duty. Because if there is violence, then you have to overcome that violence to bring him to the folds of the law, and you can put him under your custody. But if he resists, and if it is a violent one, I hate to see dead policemen and soldiers performing their duties. Do you hear me? Your next assignment is Iloilo. Thank you. In the face of the difficulties you are facing as a nation, I am confident that we can overcome the challenges and emerge triumphant for the simple reason that it is through tough times that heroes like you are made. Thank you very much at mabuhay ang bayaning Pilipino.